YouTube, this is Faithy Nicole, and this is a video in response to Miss Candice's video on natural hair discrimination. And I have been natural or transitioning to natural for 2 years. I did my big cut in January of '08, so since January of this year I have been 100% natural. And as Miss Candice was explaining in her video, how she's from a small town, and that the viewpoint there is that people are not used to the natural hair. Well, we're actually from the same small town, and we are very close friends, went to the same high school, all of that. So I'm very aware of the issues that she is up against. But now I currently live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, where here it's like the new thing to be natural. Well, I wouldn't say new thing, but the big thing to be natural. So there's a lot of natural people here. So I get a lot of positive responses to my hair. All of my hair, got a lot of it. I get a lot of positive responses. I still do get some looks from older people, or my family on my mom's side, who don't understand why I would choose to wear my hair like this. But generally speaking, here I don't have any problems. It's when I go home. So for the last month, I would say month and a half, I've been going home like every week, just because I have time, and you know, I like going home. So it's been different, spending this much time so close together there. I've noticed that people stare at my hair. People have things to say. Ever since I've been going natural, for a long time, people didn't know, because I still flat ironed my hair or pulled it back into a ponytail where you couldn't really tell. So a lot of people didn't know. So for me to go from them seeing my hair straight all the time to all of a sudden a big poof ball, is a big transition for some people. Some people love it. The main person who used to let me know they didn't like it was my mother. She just clearly could not understand how we we have come up in a way that we have, went from presses to flat irons. You can get a perm, you can do all these things to your hair. She doesn't understand why I walk around with a fro. Her main comment was, back when we had to wear fros, none of us liked it then. I don't understand why you want to go back in time. I remember one time I came home, and she was like, we were sitting on the couch watching, I think, Lifetime or something, and she was like, "Baby, do you want me to grease your scalp and play in your hair?" And I was like, "No, not really." And she was like, "Well, I have a box in the bathroom. If you want me to perm your hair, I can." And I was like, "No, I know how to perm my hair. I've been perming my hair since I was in high school. If I wanted to do my own hair, it's not a problem. I'm not going to perm it." And she just got all quiet and just shook her head. She just could not understand. Now she's come around. She's not like that anymore. She is starting to embrace my hair, which it's a good thing, but I really didn't care anyway, because it's my hair. No one has to do my hair but me. No one has to deal with it, comb it, moisturize it. Nobody has to deal with my hair except for Faith. So if you don't like it, that's fine. Which leads me to another story. A few weeks ago, I think it was October 11th, I went home for Miss Candice's a concert at her church, and I ran into this guy I haven't seen since probably 2004 or 2005. It's been a really long time since I saw him. At one point, me and him were really good friends, but anyway, we kept up over Yahoo Messenger and a little bit on the phone, so he knew I was going to be in town that weekend. He came to the church, and I haven't seen you in 4 or 5 years, and the first thing he says to me is, "I don't think I like your hair." Like the very first thing, "I don't think I like your hair." And I was like, "Okay, and point being?" And he was like, "You need to straighten it. I can flat iron and press it for you." And I'm like, No, that's okay. It doesn't matter that you don't like my hair. And what's really funny about it is that this guy has a cosmetology license. Like, he went to school to do hair, so he should be able to appreciate healthy hair that does not, I don't have a breakage issue, um, hair that's strong. Um, he should be able to appreciate the beauty of different types of hair. And clearly he is just small-minded and stuck in the fact that he believes you have to have a perm to have pretty hair. Now, mind you, if you can see or not, I don't know if you can, but I have a lot of hair. I have more hair than like 2 or 3 people put together, and it's all healthy. But you're saying that I need a perm? No, I don't need a perm. You may want me to have a perm, but I personally believe that perming your hair is killing it. I mean, if you leave a piece of hair in a perm, it fades away to nothing. It's just a brown streak by the time it's over with. It's not even a strand anymore. You are killing your hair. So while I respect your opinion, you know, I respect the fact that you feel like you need a perm. Trust me, I do. Because being natural is not easy. I'll be the first one to tell you. It's not easy. It's actually a lot more work than going to get a perm. Getting a perm is the easy part. Being natural is what takes courage. So I respect that you need a perm, but please respect that I choose not to have one. God didn't send us to this planet with straight hair. If he wanted us to have straight hair, I would have straight hair without having to try to do anything extra to it. So this is what, maybe a little less frizzy, but this is what my hair looks like if I just wash it and pull it back. And so I choose to do what's natural, what God gave me. Please just respect that. All women who are natural, I say, as MissCandice said, take the negative that you are given as just as motivation and as drive to continue forward, because you're noticed. I mean, regardless if people like it or not, your hair is the topic of conversation. Your hair should be your glory. And so for people to even recognize that you're different or that your hair is different, that's beautiful. That's motivation. That's more reason for me to continue doing what I do. And I hope that you would take it that way as well. There's a lot of different styles and different tools available to you on YouTube in and of itself. So I suggest you take advantage of those. And ladies who are natural, I love you. I'm there with you in spirit. Continue on this journey, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.